Looking for a way to get more out of Microsoft To Do? You're in the right place. In this video, we're going to learn how to integrate Microsoft To Do with Trello using Pleexy so you can keep track of your tasks from both applications more efficiently. First, sign into Pleexy by selecting Microsoft To Do as your task manager. On your Pleexy dashboard, select Trello as a source service. After successfully connecting Trello with Microsoft To Do, you can customize the connection according to your preferences. Let's start with source settings. Source settings let you configure how Pleexy searches for cards in Trello. You can filter cards by boards, lists, and assignee. You can also ignore cards you consider out of date. Pleexy will search for Trello cards that meet all these requirements and create them in your Microsoft To Do account. Destination settings define how Pleexy creates tasks in Microsoft To Do. You can choose to create all cards from Trello under one Microsoft To Do list, or you can create cards from each Trello board in a different Microsoft To Do list. Just click the drop-down menu and select the root Microsoft To Do list to use. Pleexy will then create individual lists in Microsoft To Do within the selected root list. Task settings let you specify how Pleexy creates, names, and synchronizes tasks and task attributes. Use macros to customize how Pleexy names your tasks in Microsoft To Do. You can also choose how Pleexy will sync your due dates between Trello and Microsoft To Do, as well as your labels. You can choose to add a card's description in Trello as a note in Microsoft To Do. And lastly, you can specify which Trello lists Pleexy will store completed cards. Action settings let you control what Pleexy will do when you change, complete, or delete cards in Trello or tasks in Microsoft To Do. When a card is deleted in Trello, Pleexy will either delete the corresponding task in Microsoft To Do or leave it as it is. When a card is completed in Trello, Pleexy will either complete the task in Microsoft To Do or leave it as it is. In the same way, when a task is completed in Microsoft To Do, Pleexy will either complete or ignore the corresponding card in Trello. For our Trello integrations, you have the option to customize how you want to synchronize your checklists. You can customize how Pleexy names your checklist items from Trello inside Microsoft To Do. And you can control what happens when these items are completed or deleted on either side. You have the same options as the ones available in your Connections Action settings. Those are your options for integrating Trello with Microsoft To Do. Don't forget to scroll down and click Save Changes when you're finished customizing your connection. Now you can keep track of your day-to-day tasks and long-term projects without bouncing back and forth between Trello and Microsoft To Do. If you want to learn more, feel free to check out our support articles, visit our feedback portal, or drop us a message. Thanks for watching!